We're here today testing the new 2014 KTM 250 two-stroke. Essentially a bike that hasn't really changed much, but no need to change something that's already so sensational. Important to mention though, first of all, some new graphics, and last year they made the carby just that little bit smaller, just to try to bump up the torque and the bottom end power. But we should really mention, coming stock on this particular motorcycle, some very cool things. We've got some exceptionally good grips that come production on this, fat rental bars, some very cool looking black triple clamps, a shorty little muffler that looks almost like it's handmade. And KTM really take it to the next level with finer things such as the cool plastic frame guards that they put on. Even the fork protectors have got this nice little vented thing going on, and it comes stock with XL rims and nickel coated header pipe. That kind of stuff is what KTM are renowned for doing. Well, it's always a bit of a buzz for me to get back on a 250 two-stroke after my years of racing supercross and motocross on these things. So let's get out here and give it a little bit of a go. Let's see how this KTM stacks up. This thing inspires adrenaline. Nothing quite puts the power to the ground like a 250cc two-stroke. This is a lot of fun, a good chassis, it turns well, handles well, does everything nice. Up the front, we've got a nice wave disc on this thing. Once again, with a nice braided front disc line. It's working exceptionally well up there. No problems with the brakes, very nice and evenly balanced front to rear. The ergos on this machine are really nice, a very flat seat, just like most of the new generation motorcycles out there, allow you to move up and back on the seat depending on what you want. It's not too fat between your legs, but likewise, you've got a little bit of something to grip a hold of. You can spend minimal amounts of money into this and really get the horsepower up, get it handling exceptionally well. Cale Makem has proved this is an absolute weapon against the likes of the Serco, Yamaha, Carlton Dry Honda teams, etc. They're coming from someone who's raced 250cc two-strokes throughout their career in supercross and motocross. They got to ride a lot of factory bikes. The only thing that I would do riding this bike today, I'd need to find a little bit more horsepower, not much, a great power plant straight out of the crate from this particular bike. Suspension-wise, the forks and the shock, nice and balanced, but I do need to get the front end, the fork sorted just a little bit. A little bit of revalving will get it set up a lot better for my weight, around that 84, 85 kilo mark. But for someone just a little bit lighter that wants to go and race up against those lights factory teams, or even if you want to go and race your local club events out there, this is a very, very competitive machine straight out of the crate. So overall, really enjoyed my time today on the KTM 250cc two-stroke. It's not for everyone. You're always going to have your four-stroke fans out there that like the really smooth power delivery, but likewise, there's always going to be the die-hard two-stroke fans out there. And if you're one of them, make sure you check this thing out. Definitely worth a look.
For all your motorcycle insurance needs, contact Insure My Ride at insuremyride.com.au. Comprehensive motorbike insurance from less than $1 a day.